Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini January 31st, 2022. It may seem like everyone around you is happy and getting what they want, while you are still stuck in the trenches. Don't compare yourself to other people and make judgments based on their outside appearances. The truth of the matter is that most likely they are only looking at the immediate future and only experiencing short-term pleasures. You, however, have your eyes set on the long haul, and will probably be much better off overall. You could be in a philosophical mood today. You'll be reflecting on what makes people tick. You've always been a natural psychologist, figuring out other people's emotions and impulses. You could turn this examining eye towards someone in your own life. You might have a loved one whose behavior has been a bit of a puzzle to you. Keep an open mind today and do some brainstorming about this. You could be in a stubborn mood today. You'll see things in black or white colors, and you'll be very firm in your opinions. Try not to let your ego get out of control. Do your best to honor other people's points of view. Although you may have strong knowledge about something, you probably don't have the complete picture. Let your colleagues express their ideas, too. Who knows? You might learn something. This is not a good day to go out, as traffic is probably a nightmare. Don't trust any news or gossip that comes your way today. It has probably passed through at least half a dozen people and has little if any of the facts behind it intact. Someone might be passing on rumors for their own malicious reasons, so take nothing you hear at face value without checking it out for yourself. As a family, organizing everyone's life, reassuring some, and encouraging others, all of this will require an effort of presence and attention. Try to cope without complaining too much. Your efforts will quickly pay off, and you will have the joy of seeing your loved ones happy to live. Benefiting from the very powerful influxes of Jupiter, you will overflow with enthusiasm, to the point of bordering on intoxication. Be careful not to make promises that you won't be able to keep. Keep looking at what's going on in your immediate surroundings. You can get a lot of information without exerting much energy. Your new perspective should really help you get a read on the situation. You usually embraces a philosophy or religion on the basis of his or her past experience and rarely on the strength of preordained faith. The celestial energy is asking you to reach some sort of settlement of your existential beliefs and invited you to assemble your ideas in some sort of cohesive way. Today's aspects will reinforce your efforts at self-determination. This isn't the day to worry or stress about things. The essence of this day is in the air, and this is sure to bring a much lighter energy. Even if there are things that are demanding your attention, try to break away, even if for just a little while. This will clear your head and help you to face life's challenges with greater ease. See about going out for a while or getting together with friends. Enjoy yourself. Today is a day for celebration. One of life's small victories will bring you out of your daily routine, and the people around you will feel the warmth of the rays of your sun. People will put their trust in you, and you will be given a certain amount of authority. Rejoice in this little victory, but be careful not to get too carried away. After aligning with Venus and Mars, the planets of money and passion in your financial sector yesterday, the moon will align with the other planets here before leaving today. This brings home just how many resources you have, with its alignment with Mercury and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, especially important. With Mercury in his final days in retrograde motion and Juno just days away from leaving, this is giving you access to a smart head for money. This time last week the moon was in your romantic sector and Mars was in your relationship sector, where he had been for nearly 6 weeks. A week on both are gone, and the moon has even moved through your relationship sector as well, leaving you with a lot to reflect on both the romantic and relationship fronts as the focus shifts more to the journey itself. This is a good day to come up with an aggressive career strategy. If you are hoping to start your own business, you could do lots of productive brainstorming today. You might do some important market research. Or you might enjoy speaking with a mentor who can offer you some practical guidance. Make use of the resources that are available to you to gain a boost of energy and confidence. The moon trines Neptune around midday, so if you've been thinking of launching some sort of social media platform where you can express your views, share information, and show off your talents, today is the day to launch. Neptune rules cameras and film, so hit the public with your stories, compositions, comedy, or other gifts this afternoon. This is also a time and creative inspiration can flow freely. If you're still struggling, just start with the face in the mirror, because your reflection should reveal the focus you should take. You might also experience some unusual psychic sensitivity today, and if you have questions to ask your astrologer, this is the day to ask them. Much later tonight, you could experience a playful rivalry with someone. This can be a sensual experience with your partner or a healthy competition with a friend. This is a great time to take the lead if you haven't been inclined to before. Use all the fun-loving popularity that comes with the Moon-Mars sextile and then try to go to bed early. The final minutes of the day bring a difficult transit when the Moon opposes Pluto, stirring feelings of hopelessness, paranoia, or other tumultuous emotions. After midnight, the Cancer Moon sextiles Uranus in Taurus, helping us to heed our intuition. Under the Cancer Moon, we often sequester ourselves from the outside world in the name of self-care, but at this time, we modify our approach to this primal instinct. A boundary can easily become a wall, and our methods of defense can shut out those who could help us. Switching our behaviors up even slightly can facilitate better relationships and improve our access to resources. Those who know us best may be perplexed by actions we take today that seem to defy our long-standing habits. After noon, Mercury in Capricorn forms a trine to Uranus, a good influence for problem solving. Although we may denounce the idea that psychic sensitivities are influencing our decision-making, they play a role in shaping our perspective today. It could be that we are simply better at picking up nonverbal or environmental cues, but this heightened awareness causes us to see our surroundings with fresh eyes. Curiosity steers our choices, and flashes of insight inform measured conclusions. This influence can also provoke chance meetings or serendipitous conversations, altering the predictable trajectory of our thoughts and subsequently our day. An unplanned errand might be the catalyst for a date with destiny. In the afternoon, not only are you ready for new beginnings, but you also now have the optimism to attract a highly positive outcome. With a happy frame of mind, you can look toward the future with hope in your heart. This is also a great time to focus if there's a book or subject you've long wanted to take up. Also, business deals are favored, but be sure you carefully examine the fine print in any contracts or agreements you're thinking of signing. A little preparation will take you a long way today.